So, I'm lazy, and we're going to do a Beauty with D video as an entire Snapchat feed. Okay. So, it's con season, and it's about to be summer, and I have not shaved my legs. And Princess Tiana is strapless, so I gotta like shave some parts. Like, no offense to anybody who rocks with body hair at all times. That is y'all's prerogative, and that is y'all's prerogative. So I don't have a problem with other people who don't do it. If you want to be fuzzy lumpkins, you can be fuzzy lumpkins. Go for it. So I got this hair removal thing that is the same company, and I can that has a light built in and is painless, and it sounds like a pencil sharpener, but it's still, couldn't tell you right now because I'm driving. But it is the same company that made the little hair removing pen thing. However, me personally, in the summertime, I don't like to be fuzzy lumpkins. Light full of shit. And that same company recently introduced one of their little pen things, but it's more refined and for your eyebrows. And again, I want to make this perfectly clear. I am not body hair shameful. If you do not is out here like Chewbacca, because don't nobody want me, and also it's cold as shit. But once you remove your body hair, that is fine for you. I do not judge in any way, shape, nor form. Usually during the winter time, my ass, and it is what I use to touch up my eyebrows in between waxing. So I'm really excited because I like the other two devices, so I went ahead and got the one for, you know, the legs. I stepped into becoming a Disney princess, and it just kind of like, all right, let's refine a few things, you know, just all right. So I have an appearance that's coming up, and it's becoming 85, 90 degrees. So here it is. It is the Finishing Touch Flawless series. What it is that they've already made is one for your, clearly gotta tighten this shit up. So all right, anyhow, once I arrive home, we will inspect our device, we will charge it, we compare it to your regular old fancy schmancy Venus, I'm your fire, I'm your desire razor and shit like that. So it's a journey, let's go. We'll utilize it and see how it is that it works in comparison to the other items in that same brand, and how it works and shit like that. So I can't like hibernate, I can't hide my extra fuzziness anymore under long sleeves, I can't hide my ashiness and shit. Like, we gotta. So here's the description. So yes, there are LED lights, has an ergonomical handle, the floating heads, includes legs, unit, charger, pouch, and cleaning brush, safe for all skin types. And unlike the other two, it has a rechargeable, has a light on the very front. And it looks like it's got little concave blade thingies, similar to that little pointy thing on here, and that's for your brows. It also has a light, but the light on this one goes all the way around. So this one looks like it has a face. You slide up, and there's a light. Again, sounds like a pencil sharpener. And there's also another one that has a more refined of their face one, but concave, and looks like it might be 4 of them. And apparently this is rechargeable as well. So fully charges in 1 hour, and you can use it, looks like, everywhere. A double, and I believe this takes a triple A. So let's get this mug out and see what the hell it does. Okay. Battery. These actually come with a battery, but that But you know how most electronics be like batteries not included. These at least did have a battery with them. So this takes a... Okay, so we've unboxed it. And by unbox, I mean I tore that shit up because I was impatient. Anyways, so this one comes with storage for men and their facial hair. They can average between $30, $40, $50. This I got from Ulta for this total cost. So the 20% coupon expires on June 1st. So if you want to go ahead and take advantage, feel free. But I had that coupon and my points. So that's why it is that I bought this, knowing that it costs $59.99. So in essence, I paid maybe $35, $36 or something like that. Was knocked off. Also, before I get too carried away, I do need to warn you, this shit is a little pricey. Some electric razors on average were $60. Now, I did not pay $60. I actually had a 20% off coupon, and I had about 300 points. The adapter reminds me a lot of the ones that came with the HTC and the LG phones. Oh, and speaking of all that good stuff, here is the unit itself. Here you go. So it has a, protective shield for the heads and all that good stuff. It was actually partially charged when I opened it up, so I'm just letting it get a little bit of residual before we finally put this shit to use and everything. It's a fun little pouch. It comes with a cleaning brush. This is the exact same cleaning brush that the other two models for the face and the eyebrows have for cleaning this device. Before, you could just unscrew unscrew this or pop that off to clean in there. This you really do need to. It has your little manual. It has cleaning instructions because since there's more heads, there's a little bit more care that's necessary for disassemble and take note of the disassembly. It comes with a 0.2 amp AC adapter, and I actually have stronger AC adapters, so I've got it plugged in over here right now. All that good stuff. But it actually came with a partial glide head along skin in a circular motion on clean, dry skin. For best results, pull skin tight when removing hair. How? And normally I just go gung-ho into shit, but I'm going to be smart because it says, be sure to read the entire manual prior to first use. Alright, charge unit. Okay. Charged. Remove cap. Removed. Push power button to turn on. And then gently... Look at that shit. Well. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can actually use this mug while it's plugged in. That's dangerous, but kind of cool stuff. Max output is 5 volts or 1 amp. Green light means go, so we are fully charged. And there's our on button. It's like a little spaceship. Okay, there's hairs. I actually use this body oil or whatever. I got it from Saturday's Beauty Supply when I was trying to do some home wax shit, and it was a disaster. Anyways, alright, cool. So, be that as it may. Don't mind my ashy feet. It's been a long day. So here we go, moment of truth. Ooh. Just testing a small area of your arm or leg. If sensitivity or allergic reactions occur, discontinue use immediately. Okay. Whatever. How to use. Use on clean and completely dry skin with no cream or cosmetic residue. So I would say... We'll get into that soon. But anyway, so there's everything that it comes with. Warnings. Use caution around sensitive areas. Pull skin tight during use. Have some oil on hand, depending upon how I can't ever shave dry with a regular razor because I get razor burn, and that shit is terrible. So I'm probably gonna have some I have like an oil spray. How the fuck am I supposed to pull the skin tight? Am I supposed to pull it tight with one hand while I move with the other one? I can't do all of that shit and record at the same time, goddammit. Not bad. So, again, mine was $59.99 at Ulta. But again, and I like how ergonomical the heads are, how they've got that nice little curvature to them. So that way it really does get your whole leg, drum, thigh, whatever. So I'm pleased. Yeah, coupon fam, for real. Buy the shit with coupon. But yeah, that's nice. Like, that's good for some on the go kind of shit. Not bad. Great as a alternative to having to get a fucking razor. Wow. Now the light could be a smidge brighter, but overall, gosh, don't look at my toes. Overall, moisturize. Y'all don't talk too badly about me. Now this shit does not get your skin baby booty smooth, but it says, I'll even turn on the light so y'all can see. I don't have hairs no more. We're on here to give yourself 2 weeks before adjusting to regular use or something like that or whatever, but not bad. I'm pretty pleased with it. It could be cheaper, but considering that I had that 20% off coupon, I can justify it. Like, you know, it is not painful. It feels perfectly fine. I had a 20% off coupon, and I cashed in my platinum points. So it wound up being just under, what I think, just under 4 coupon fam, for real. Buy the shit with coupon. But yeah, that's nice. Like, that's good for some on the go kind of shit. And I like how ergonomical the heads are, how they've got that nice little curvature to them. So that way it really does get your whole leg, drum, thigh, whatever. So I'm pleased. Yeah, not bad. So, again, mine was $59.99 at Ulta. But again, I had a 20% off coupon, and I cashed in my platinum points. So it wound up being just under, what I think, just under 40 maybe before tax. So anyhow, that's all I got for now. Don't talk about my feet and shit, okay? Because actually, you know, fuck it, I really don't care.